Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to change your folder path and how to change or edit your template information in WordPress. So we're going to be needing few tools for this tutorial to work. We're going to have a template which I already created and I titled my tutorial, and I created a child theme as well which I titled tutorial child theme. We're going to be needing a tool to edit a style sheet. You can use a notepad, or in my case I have a Dreamweaver. So for this tutorial to work, I would edit my style sheet first. If I double click that takes me to my Dreamweaver, and as you can see I have my team name tutorial, which is what you see right here. So we want to change that so that whoever is checking our source code will not be able to see the template information or the folder information. We want to change it, we want to edit it, we want to make the folder our own. So in this tutorial I'm going to name my arsenal, and right here you can change the author to whoever you want to be. So in this case I'm just going to change it randomly to Mr. Wenger, and the author URL I'm going to change it to whatever. You can change to whatever you would like. I'm going to call this Google, and the description you can change it to whatever you want as well. Arsenal is the best team in the world. Yeah, and the version you can leave it as is, or you can change it to whatever. It really doesn't matter. So I'll just hit save, and that is done for my tutorial part. So I have to do exactly the same thing to my child theme as well. So if I click style CSS, so I have to change this to Arsenal, and I have to change the template, because remember in the CSS will change the template to Arsenal, so we have to change the template from here to Arsenal as well. The spellings, everything has to be 100%, and the description we can just change it to whatever you want. So we can just say this is a child theme for Arsenal. And we save it. Now, here's a part that makes everything interesting. So for you to be able to change your folder name, you need to zip these files. So you click on the first file up top, go to the bottom, press and hold Shift key on your keyboard, and just click on that. And that highlights the old file in tutorial folder. So what you now do is you need to zip it. This can take from 30 seconds to 1 minute depending on how large your file is and how fast your computer is as well. As you can see, it's showing me the file size is 32.8 megabyte, and it's going to take about 1 minute to finish. But I doubt that it's going to take 1 minute. It's going to be a little bit less than 1 minute. So as you can see, it's compressing the file. The file is decreasing as the line progresses. Less than 5 seconds, and voila, it's done. As you can see, archive is deselected. That means it's done. So now what we have to do is we just need to click, hold, and drag this to any part other than the tutorial folder. So now we have to change this folder to the template name that we have right here, which is Arsenal. You can copy and paste it, but I just do the old-fashioned way of renaming, just to change the name those of you with Mac, it's easy to do it on Mac. Now you can just click on it twice gently and just change the name to Arsenal. Arsenal. And you have to do the same to the tutorial child as well. So in this case, I do the same thing, compress. This didn't take a long time because we only have 4 files. And we have to change this as well to what we have right here, which is the Arsenal child. Second part, let me just copy and paste it, Arsenal child. So we just paste it right there, and voila, we're ready to import this to our WordPress site. And to do that, I assume you already have your WordPress site open. So you go to Appearance, Themes, Add New, Upload Theme, choose your file right here, and you need this first. You need the main theme first, because if you do this child theme, you're going to have an error. So you need this first. Double click on that, install it. Okay, so now that everything is done, we can actually see it here, Arsenal and Arsenal child. Okay, so currently we have a 2014 theme activated on our website. If we go in the front end, this is what we see. And if we try to view the source, you just right click and view page source. And this is what you see right here. You see it right there? 2014. Okay? Right there, 2014. And if you go further by clicking on the style sheet, this is what you get, 2014. Okay? Right there. All right? So in our case, we're going to go ahead and activate the child theme. Don't bother activating the main theme, okay? In another tutorial, I'm going to make a tutorial, to show you the differences between a child theme and the main theme. So in this tutorial, we're going to activate the child theme, which is the Arsenal child, okay? So we're going to go ahead and activate that. Then we're going to refresh our main page, okay? It's changed. We don't care about the layout for right now. All we care about is the source code. So we're gonna go ahead and view the page source right here. And as you can see, we managed to change our theme folder from tutorial right here to Arsenal right there. Okay, right here. Okay, then if you want to go further by checking the style CSS, voila, we were able to change it, the team name to Arsenal, Wenger, the author URI, Google. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with this without needing FTP. And you can go further by saying, okay, let me just edit one thing or the other. Just click on editor. And you see it right here. This is what you're looking at right here. Sorry, right here. This is what you're looking at. Okay. If you go on the main one, click on it. And this is what you're looking at. So say you decide to change the description later on in life. You can just say, this is a decent tutorial. Then you can hit save here. Mind you, right, keep it in mind that whatever you do, whatever changes you do, if you make a change to a theme name right here, you have to do the same in your child theme as well. Because if you change it here, it's going to break your child theme. Likewise, you're doing it in the child theme as well. So whatever change you do to the theme name, don't worry about the rest, but the theme name is really, really, really important. So whatever you do to the theme name, you have to do it to the child theme. If you do it to the child theme, changing the theme name, you have to do it to the main theme. So like I said, in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you the differences between the main theme and the child theme in WordPress. And I hope this tutorial has been good to you guys. But before we go, we managed to change this to description here, and let's see if it can actually change viewing the source code. So if I try to refresh this, you see it right here? This is a decent tutorial. So guys, this is how you change your template information, and you change your file information, your folder information in WordPress. And thanks for watching this video. If you like my video, just subscribe right there, and I'll see you in the next